So Fostering Change Network is a membership-based organization for alumni of the foster care system and people who've been in foster care, whether they were adopted or out, just to be able to come together to network, to support each other, to share resources, because a lot of things that you hear about us out there as alum is not really positive. But Fostering Change Network wants to tear down that stigma and tear down the shame associated with being through foster care, because a lot of us are doing excellent, amazing things in our communities. We just have to let the world know what those things are. So alumni means anybody who has spent any time in the foster care system. So whether you spent a year in foster care and you went back home, or whether you aged out of foster care, or whether you were adopted out of foster care, or even if you stayed with family members, people other than your parents, that to me constitutes an alumni of the foster care system. And so Fostering Change Network is my way of showing that alum are successes. We are doing great things, and that continuum, it shows that continuum from the direct services to now we're trying to be professionals. You know, there's other areas in our life we are not foster care. You know, we're entrepreneurs, we have dreams and aspirations, and we need to come together to support each other to do that. So that's why I started Fostering Change Network.
I'm Shalita O'Neill, President and CEO of the FCN Foundation. I'm also a 3-time business owner. I have 2 degrees. I'm a nonprofit development coach, a board member, a wife, a mother, and I am a proud alumni of the foster care system. I know you probably weren't expecting to hear that last part, but after living 19 years collectively in kinship and foster care, I went on to advocate for other young people in the same system that I aged out of. That has eventually turned into the Fostering Change Network Foundation.